Well, hi there. My name is Jeetiz. Welcome to my series in 7 days. We're calling it a Warrior's Wanderings because I've been mixing the World of Warcraft Warrior Fantasy Kit with 7 Days to Die. And in this instance, the strength tree includes clubs, shotguns, and sledgehammers. Baseball bat is my hand, shotgun is on my hotbar, sledgehammers, still coming around to that. Went through, made the workbench, saw a need for iron because I did find that crucible schematic, but I've used up a lot of iron to make some other mods like structural braces and rearrange some of that. And also my new iron boots. Went ahead and did add the noise reduction mod for now. Like I'd much rather have something in the slot than nothing. Might as well use that spot. So started up the forge, threw in some stuff, melting away some things overnight. Forged iron. Sure, since I put all that in, might as well just start getting 49 pieces back out. But 4 o'clock hit, we heard that chime. Knew I'd be hungry, grab some food. Eat both those pieces as we jump on the bike, and we're going to head out to that drive-in. And then, I guess depending on that loot, we might just venture on. Or I might come back, have to drop the loot, but we'll see how that goes. Because that looks like that's on the way out to the next city, right? So we're going to be visiting the far reaches of this corner of the city. And then from there we can move on to the next biome. That looks like a well, maybe it's just distance. I'm like, that's a white mountain. Could just be the distance that makes it look like it's that color though. So we'll see as we get closer to it. Oh man. Heard the roar, whatever. So it's already began. A few things to loot on the way back by, so that's why I have a few things going in my bag. Big wide open spaces, which is fun. Ooh, loot drop, first loot bag of the day. I like it, feels good. Food and something to drink. Not a working vending machine. Why is there a vulture already circling above me? Does not make me feel good about that. Shouldn't leave your head out like that. Give me like a nice solid target to just swing for the fences at. Maybe I should stop looting toilets. If I don't need paper, and I can't really use it. Whoa. What's going on over here? That's... Alright, that's some adventure time for yourself. Can't use a pistol. Sort of thought before I was distracted by that young gentleman. Really enjoying his bathroom time. I don't have a need for a pistol. I guess to sell it would still be the benefit to that. Oh, I was hoping I was going to get around the corner before you got to me. Okay, so now I'm up here. We are gonna do this just so I can get... Oh, wait. Apparently, 3 meters. Oh. No? Is that on the other side of the wall then? Alright, we're gonna see if it's on the other side of that wall. I feel like there's dogs coming up soon. That's why I'm testing to see where I can jump to. Mr. Lumberjack's down for his favorite movie. Good on him. Puts in some long hours up there in the mountains. Alright. So that switch opens up doors. Just because this one's a little bit farther away. Never mind. They need to come out and say that's... There are 2 dogs running towards me. Those are 2 dogs running towards me. And that's a pelican. Crap. And they locked that door. Okay. Oh, okay. Heartbeat. Bring the heartbeat back down. Some breathing exercises is going to be appreciated. And time of swing. Awesome. 1 down. 2 down. Okay, now, since I've distracted the outside bad guys, they've moved squares, so now I can break this down. Springs. I need to remember I need to start collecting more springs, so all the mattresses are going to start getting scrapped. It should be right in here. Okay. It's going to be there. So part of the fun for me of this quest is it is pretty well staggered. You do one thing, you open up doors, closes the door behind you. As you notice, I couldn't run back to those pipes that I really would rather have been on. And then you continue on. So there's like, I think 3 different buttons you hit. And then each time you hit that button, it opens up a different set of doors for you to like then venture through. Okay. It's like, see, and that would be why. Like, why is there just a block, a completed block out there? That's a weird thing to create. We created that near where we spawned in, right? This is where we were running around to do our quests. So that's why I kind of forgot that this was what was out here. Got impatient. I'm trusting, way too trusting of my parkour and the impact braces on my boots. I'm okay with that though. Let's see here. Points to spend 2. I think one of those I thought was I should have been boomstick. I'm doing all right because I'm way ahead on meat now, so I don't really need seeds. Healing factor, I can increase that. Maybe that when sprinting. I do tend to sprint from place to place. Lockpicking, infiltrator, lucky looter, salvage operations. We're just going to spend a point there since I'm thinking about it now. So that's all locked up. I know there's bad guys in there. But it's locked, so I'm not going to like bang it open just to get to them right now, because I know that I just need to turn on the next buttons, and it's going to open up naturally anyways. That's the right word? Naturally? Alright, I don't need the chairs. I'm doing alright. No, wait. I'll worry about that later. Because now that I have my forge going, I'll need more fuel for the forge and for my cooking. Thought I was supposed to jump up into there, but apparently not. What was I supposed to do now? Okay, I'm totally missing a button. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to hit in here. Oh, yep, here we go. That's where this was trying to send me. Okay, cops, you get the business. Because I can't take that chance. Oh, big whiff. You whiffed yours, I whiffed mine. That's a weird song. Is there anything else in here? There's a lot of noise outside that I'm a little bit leery about. Fortunately, they're having problems getting through that, so door's closed. The button I'm supposed to hit is down here. A lot of loud commotion. Run back up the stairs. Door's now open. Crap. Okay. We all get to handle dogs differently. I like jumping on top of stuff, so that way I can just fire down on them. It's just how I prefer to handle dogs. Like, I don't need to mess around too much with them. Just remembered as well. Those were the ones that are in here. Because there's also a dog, usually, around this corner. Okay, cool. Looks like they already saw me and charged at me. Ooh, a nurse. Oh, good jump scare. We're getting close to encumbered, so we are going to stop looting everything. Because I still have the loot room I need to go through. That we're just going to scrap out, just like that one. See, that was much better. That was much more closer to the superhero pose. Safe back there. Why are you crawling out from underneath the desk? That's not a good look. Let's have some pride in our life and our choices. All right, Cinnamon, we can do better. How many more do I have? 6. Oh, but I can make more anyways. Okay. Cool. Cash on a rifle. Absolutely, that's going to be worth it. That's worth it. Oh, the projector for the movie. That screen needs to be repaired a little bit. I believe this is the next spot. Oh, that's a lot of good medical supplies in there. So that opens up that. I don't know which it closes that way. Got the bar schematic, but we are now fully loaded. So now choices need to happen. Rotting flesh. Back on seat. Open up the trailer. Those 3 are now storming towards me. And I believe that is opened as well. They can keep on working their way towards me, but oh. Don't look at the bike. Don't be jealous of the bike. Scrap that. All that can go away. 2 more. Blood bag. And that. Put those down there. Ooh. See, maybe this is the sign for how the day is gonna go, because that's the 3rd loot bag in this quest area. And that's like how many I get on like a horde night. Like, have I killed that many zombies today? Like, that doesn't feel quite right. Where is... There it is. I'm not sure if you took the construction job to repair the screen just for the free movies. But you need to do better. Like, that screen is not fixed yet. You can't watch a movie on that screen. I don't mind the crossbow parts. That's definitely a pretty good seller. Have to run all the way back across. Ooh, this is what we're gonna do. Because I thought about this as I was driving to the trader one time. I've been using a lot of water for glue and everything else, so I have a lot of empty jars. So let's get some empty jars going, because I will be needing a lot more murky water coming up soon. Okay, where did the red dots go? Because I still have to clear the area. Did they all regenerate in here? They did. Okay, that was... Sometimes the game doesn't work quite right. Okay, and now I have to go back in there. So that's why I do enjoy this quest for that reason. Kind of forces you around the whole area, but it's a big open space, which isn't bad. It's fun and unique. I like it for that reason. Shotgun out. I think we're done with dogs, but just in case. Also, now I'm curious if I can actually make the lock. I can make lockpicks when I get back. Where's our mechanical parts? Not a working bandit machine. We're going to use those 6 lockpicks left for the actual loot room. Oh, I thought I had cash. Let's put that away. Take the cash. Leave those 3. Yeah, that's now open. Look at that. Quest done. Don't need to grab that box, the loot, yet. No way. I am highly concerned for the rest of my day now because I've gotten like 3 loot bags and I opened up the hardened chest on the first lockpick. Like I don't know what this means for the game now. Like I don't know where to go from here. That books I can't take with me yet. Parts. Okay. Hey, all that fit? Awesome. What is this? 9 millimeters to grade, slower. So that will all fit. Oh, I'm full. I have a full stack of shotgun shells. Good, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make another run anyway, so might as well just like leave that there. Ooh, gun store, and I didn't really like open this one yet up either. We are gonna leave the large motor tool tank part, take the machine gun parts, and you opened up. Okay, so this will be good in and out. Because I need to come right back to loot the rest of this. But like I said, it is noon. We're close enough to the base. I am fully loaded. I have to make another run out anyways. And there's an airdrop. Okay. Not quite the way I wanted that one to go, but at least it's going back towards the desert gen. So find a clear spot, line myself up, map it, point it out that way. Oh, that might be more water. 800's a little bit far. We're just going to mark it as that one for right now. Drop, and we'll just have to figure out if that's going to be water time later or not. Variables change, and now you start running, for me at least, you start running through all those scenarios, like what could I do? Should I head to the winter biome? Oh, I think winter biome. Just turn that quest, just be done with talking to that gen. And then venture out to that gen, turn that quest, and then come back home. And spend some time, because it's noon, so it's still gonna, that's be a long day to go and run around and do all that. I just ran in, grab all that loot really fast because if I'm heading to a trader anyways, might as well grab it. And the rest of that stuff. Break down the tin can. Still not encumbered. Yeah. And carry on. 1 kilometer to go. Oh, look at that little footpath. Should I follow the footpath? Nah, we're sticking to the main highway. Could have swore I said I saw all 3 biomes, but apparently not. I apparently only started with 2 biomes. If maybe at the edge of that ridge right in front of us, I'll take that left and just kind of beeline that way. Let's check. Let's see. I was just curious what my loot stage is. 57. So if I put on the goggles, it'd be 60. I don't think there's a break at 60. I could be wrong. Alright, let's take this pathway. Go by this tourist, apparently. I think he's a tourist. I have to go double check those files now or whatever. I don't know what this structure is. I don't see a cement mixer outside, so I'm not going to stress too much about it right now. Alright, something might be in this garage though, so... This stuff we are going to loot. Oh, book I haven't read. Look at that. Hard to harvest coffins for bones, jewelry, and gems. I was expecting some sort of like ruckus when I did that. Now we're kind of on top of the ridge, so that kind of makes it easier. Now there's this edge of the city. Oh, now I'm encumbered though. Dang it. This might look like the better city to plant that next base in is going to be the desert biome, so higher loot stage. Like I said, I'm at 57. We'll have to see what I'm at when I get back to home. A little bit of a farther trek, but again, if I had a money bike or motorcycle, that makes it more moot, because kilometer and a half from the base isn't as bad as when it's like 3 kilometers. Tier 3s, Tier 4s in this city. I don't see any of the big towers yet, so no Higashi or Dishongs or anything like that. What is that building? That's a giant red something. Oh, okay. I see my first cement mixer. I mean, I was gonna say, like, at some point the luck with the Pantheon was gonna have to run out. And it finally did. Oh, that quest? Okay, so that POI, that's like a tier 3. Pretty repeatable. Buzz's Bar. The diner. Cafe. Motel. Oh, that's the not fun motel. The motel that doesn't have the service truck in front of it. That's all. That's all. Ooh. Oh. New gen. New stuff to loot. Oh. Rough start. Animal fat in a chemistry station? Come on. Come on. We're going to sell stuff first. Get unencumbered.
If you got the dukes, I'll make the time.
Cool.
Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, make sure it's here.
All you. All that. Steel tool parts we need. Do you have the same stuff? You don't. Oh, it's also restock day, so that's why. Lucky looter. Find more dukes. Would that be worth it? Would I find 1,500 more dukes and stuff? And a mini bike chassis, so I'm gonna have both chassis parts now. All right. Just in case, because I won't know, and fortunately, like I said, I'm ahead. I have quite a bit of other stuff to use. First aid schematic. Stop bleeding suture, also 180 health versus 30. I guess I should start using those more often, but I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm at with that, so I'm not too stressed about those. Armor, clothing, lucky goggles. Ooh. 1 extra loot point. Muffled connector. The double pocket mods. Yes. Gravedigger, I don't need. Hobo, stew. I don't have enough to buy it.
I hope you come back and
all
see me
right.
sometime.
Any jobs? Fetch and clear, southeast. Southeast is the way I came. Oh, interesting. So it might be sending me back to the dead east, I think is the other desert city. The southeast is probably the big city because it's going to be past the other gen because I'm only 2 kilometers from there. Which one is this one? Country Town Business 5.
Hard worker.
We're going to decline that, just explore the city. Sorry, Jen. Sorry, Jen. Okay. The dukes are already paying off. There's 9 dukes already. I create a spreadsheet, keep track of this now. I'm not going to do that. Because I'll never know which ones were the extra dukes and which ones were normal dukes. Swag bucks. Don't need to worry about Mr. Cody right now. Oh, right. 113 to the southeast. Country Fair Business. Yep, that's the one I thought it was. Which is fun, but it's an ambulance, and I still remember if it's a chemistry set in that bottom part or not. It's not a cement mixer now, and that's more the thing that I'm needing. The dead rooster. Oh, is that the bear one again? Appliance, post office. Alright, checked that power truck. That's an ambulance. Okay. Running out of cement options. So this is fun to raid because it's pretty much got like everything here. Like stone, and then sand, and then clay. It was kind of a fun, like it's kind of like an actual cement yard at that point. Which is a cool concept that they made. But, just like the yard, it doesn't have the cement mixer. I'm probably too close to the edge. Like, ooh, and you're a feral too. Ooh, there is a cement mixer in one of those modular houses. That's a smaller rank, 2 or 3 or something like that. So we are going to buzz through there. At 6 o'clock to complete that quest series, like I said, we are going to... It's this one right here. What are the odds? Schematic. Ooh, missed. Big whiff. I think I can loot before he gets back up. Just like that. Oh, this one again. There's the cement mixer again. Absolutely. Frustrating. Very frustrating. I guess I shouldn't be too upset. Ah, I forgot. There's totally somebody right there, isn't there? Don't need paper. And those are the things that I needed. Is that a person or is that a tree? I think that's a person. It is a person. Your little arms are glitching through the trailer, my man. Let's repair those since I have the scrap iron now anyways. Drop you out. Use you to get the benefit going. Ooh, lots of space. Zoom, zoom, zoom. That's a big rock I can't get around. Or go over. So the vultures are reminding me from the first series, the Rogue series I did. And when I was playing without recording for you guys, it was... I'd let 2 or 3 pile up in, like, say, the wastelands or whatever before I would jump off because I'm like, it's too slow. Like, this is boring. Like, let's just let them build up so I can do, like, 3 quick swings. But that's kind of where I started getting in trouble. So now, it is absolutely a... Alright, as soon as one's, like, following me and attacking me, we're jumping off to, like, control the damage. That's still what's kind of caused some of my chaos panic. Okay, that's my normal base. Was like 3 vultures and 2 dogs. Like, no, if I'd taken care of the vultures one at a time, the dogs would have been the same issue. So, live and learn. Lessons learned. Oh, and that's the road that would take us back to our other base. But we just bike through the sand, apparently, with no issue whatsoever. I don't know how it works, but it just does. 8 o'clock. Do I want to turn the quest and hang out, or just get back to the base? I'm going to do the same thing, though. We're going to turn the quest, grab a tier 4 quest from her, because since it's the same trader, we're kind of double dipping on the rep gains at that excuse me. Rep gains at that point.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Thank
well,
you.
that didn't take long. Nice work.
Interesting. Machete it is. And then sell it right back to you. But I am needing food now. Ops, potatoes, corn, seeds. Do I need seeds? Meat stew. Southwest. Northeast. Northeast? Is that direction one? No. Northeast is this direction. Huh. Oh, so I do want to go south. Is there anything south? Much past south, though.
You looking to earn some dukes? I got jobs for
Ooh.
someone like you.
which is a fun one to do, drive in, but we are gonna not worry about that one right now. I'd much rather create a base near that city, so I have a place to like hunker down at 10 o'clock, stash stuff. I'm looking for the food to eat, so I can put that in my base, and I can start pedaling back because I will be in the middle of the desert at 10 o'clock. Is that the best statement for me to make right now? Yes. But we're also going to do this now that I've said that and realized this. We'll make it to the car. Yes, we're going to make it to the car. Loot the car. Stamina's going to come back. So we're full stamina, 150, 930. We should be pretty close to it by the time we get there. We should be able to, like, about a quarter of the way through our stamina. We're getting closer to home. We're almost to those little foothills. So halfway through our stamina, we're at the foothills, 940. It's going to be close, but as long as I get to the Pine Forest city limits, I'll be much more comfortable knowing I should be able to, like, squeeze into the base before it gets crazy on us. It's a lot of loot I had pass up. Good on me, though. Good on me. I'm not sure. Is that maturing as a player? Oh, look at that. That's about spot on. So we're here. Bottom of our stairs, 10 o'clock. Nobody to bother us. And grab the rest of the loot so we can kind of look at all the stuff we were able to get on the good ship. Lollipop. So that'd be one of those. I don't think it's going to be worth anything, right? Because they're only worth 3 a piece. But if I have that many aloe and cloth, and that's kind of like free. Ooh. The aloe itself is worth 2 by itself anyways. Which I think is worth more than the first aid bandage at that point. Oh, okay. So let's double check that. Mark that as well. That's another T-gen. Bigger city. But even those tier 4s, one was sent down here. The other ones were way more down here. Yeah, it's almost time for us to get down there. That's where we're going to kind of be sent for those tier 4 and 5 quests anyways. Let's see here. So, what about traps? What's blade trap? Oh, I can't make blade traps. Good to know. What are... Oh, and the shotgun. Auto turrets. Forged steel. Whew. Okay, let's keep this ball rolling then. After that, ran out of fire. 99. We're going to turn you on. I did not grab a tool. We'll start letting that scrap down. See what happens with it, right? So that half can go back. That's going to go back in the forge. I don't know how I did that. Oh, when I hit shift click into it, it moved it into the box that I had open on it. Duh. Alright, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Quartz, stone, clay, oil. Chemical parts. Stone, clay, oil. Oh, I don't have enough clay. That's challenging. Oh, short by 20. Oh my goodness. Okay. Everything else is set. Oh, we have another pretty decent run of stuff to sell again already. There's the other cement. Okay. Let's see. 279. That's 99, so almost 100. So my rounded up to like 180 for 3 minutes. So it's the same 60 seconds per. So it's neutral. but it's I'm okay with that. Like that's pretty decent. 3 minutes. We'll still get that melted off before here. That we want to take. Which one are you? Stone. Here I have the stone. I'm now looking for the iron buster. Got it. Can I make the iron buster? Kind of fun to have the workbench now because I'm like, ooh, if I don't have it, can I just make it? Fun. I could make a wire tool. A wire thing instead of a pressure plate. Okay. Good to know. But that, it needs to go into something. I thought I had... Oh, right. There's that. It also reminded me of this part. Scrap polymers, leather, duct tape, mechanical parts, sewing kits. Mechanical parts. A whole lot of duct tape. So while we're doing that... Ooh, look at all those bones. We need more wood, because we're going to be making a lot of glue. $37 glue. Absolutely. So that's 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Alright, I don't feel like you're hitting what I want you to hit. Alright, you're right. My bad. I'm sorry for insulting you. Glasses are on. No, I don't need that many. I just need 4 for the equipment I have. Interesting. Why does that change the pathing? What's this good one called? Customized. That's what it's called. I don't think I've come across that schematic yet. Nope. I could. It's highlighted because I have the materials to make it. That's what it's telling me. I just don't have it unlocked. So now that I can make pocket mods, all those pocket mods can now be sold. So I should be able to get quite a bit of loot out of this armor. So let's pull those two down. Start rotating this stuff out. Ooh. I'm gonna take off the skull cap for now, because pocket mods are definitely more important for me than... What is that providing? Cold resist? Maybe one if I actually was going to the winter biome. Take out the single, put in the double. I'm gonna say that a lot. Take out the single, put in the double. And then last step. Oh, okay. Take out that. Because the armor rating isn't as... Wait. No, I think the other one's 5. I can move around more with less encumbrance versus just being able to take hits. At least that's how I feel about it. And... Oh. That's why it was cheaper. That one is the better one. That's why we do this. Insulated liner mod. I guess I could take that out. I don't have anything else to replace it with anyways, right? Because since I'm going heavy armor, I have a lot higher resistance rating anyways. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Yeah, I'd rather have the stamina at that point when it starts going off. So, modify UU 1400. Looks good. Modify UU 1400. Looks good. Those are ready to be sold. Don't want to do the 5 helmet because now I'm starting to get a lot more 6s general. I can be a little bit more selective about where I'm putting some of that stuff. We're going to grab a fire axe. Can I put those 2 on a fire axe? I can. So we're still at 30,000. A lot to sell back. So when we go and check... Oh my goodness, I've been chatting to you guys and it's almost 3:30, which means that next day is almost coming around to start again. So we're going to have to do a quick outro to say, busy day. Hit up did our first tier 4, hit up a lot of the traders, found some decent loot there, found the double pocket mod, just finished fixing all that up. So busy day, don't really have a plan for tomorrow because I don't have a quest at 4 o'clock, so we are going to have to, I'll have to come up with a plan. But I still need end the episode now so I can rest, relax. Might be bedtime. And we can do it again tomorrow. See what happens on the next day, right? It's a big endless journey. So thank you guys for watching. If you learned anything today, or if I was able to make you smile, please give the video a like. Do a Twitter account if you want to talk with me there. You can use @GDesGaming for the handle. And pick a positive path in game and in life.